So, in consideration of this mindfulness exercise, I just wanted to speak to my fellow classmates about my experiences. Of course, I'm now 55 years old and have gone through the vast majority of my professional life. Um, and I really found the uh, 8 mindfulness concepts important, but also unfortunately found the reality was that I had experienced faltering in all of these throughout my career, and really using all of them as a type of crutch by which I tried to protect or promote my interests and my professional agenda. So I thought I'd just talk about 4 of them because I can't distinguish and separate the 4 from what now, really toward the end of my career, I found to be the truth. And I guess I'll start with a beginner's mind, that it's really important to live in the moment and not to live for some future outcome. And he talks about leaving the baggage of expertise behind. And I found that really a useful concept because, after going through medical school, residency, and all those experiences, you get this sense of expertise, and that expertise compartmentalizes your frame of thought, limits your capacity, sometimes to engage with colleagues, sometimes to engage with patients, which are our customers. And I thought that was a really meaningful thing, to say that we had to surrender our sense of expertise so that we could perceive novelty and realize possibilities. And kind of dovetailing into that, I thought it was really important to talk about non-judging. For me, what I gained out of that was that non-judging is really the elimination of bias from your frame of thought. He talks about the fact that judging results in a binary framework of thought, positive, negative, black and white, and it loses our ability to cultivate and discern what probably is the true reality of what's going on. When we bring our biases in, we think in binary terms, and we make binary choices rather than leaving our biases and our prejudgments aside and being aware of the complexity and the entirety of any situation, and being able to discern what are the most meaningful and prescient outcomes. He talks about acceptance as well, and both in my professional life and in my personal life, had to recognize that as powerful or self-sufficient or independent, clever as I perceive myself to be, there has come a time for me, and will for all of us, where we will have to accept circumstances that are beyond our own capacity to control. And really kind of goes back to that Stoic concept, and also the concept in Ecclesiastes where all is chasing for wind, right? That we think we are in control. We think, and because we think, we think we have some control. But really, we have to accept that so much of our reality is random and arbitrary. And by accepting that, maybe turn inward and really realize the reality of our own being. And finally, the one item that I found really important was his concept of letting go. It kind of made me think of the Beatles song "Let It Be," and I think I'm going to attach it at the end as a YouTube that you guys can copy and paste in. There may be people that are generationally farther away from that song and not know what its message is, but I thought it's a really beautiful song. It does have some religious intonations, but I think it transcends those, and it really talks about letting go, or letting things be as they should be, accepting them for that. Dr. Zen talks about avoiding fixation, avoiding clinging and grasping, and that song really speaks to me because it talks about how we should let go of things, or let them be as they are naturally to be. There's so much in here in his 30-minute discussion of mindfulness that is relevant and important and intertwined. The concept of non-striving or non-doing is finally another concept that I think is really super important. And in my little mindfulness map, I have a picture of a hike I take when I'm in California with my dog. And sometimes on that hike, I actually look out and think about that place going back 1,000, 100,000, and 1,000,000 years, and how really infinitesimally small my existence is. And by recognizing that, I also simultaneously am able to recognize how great a gift that is, and have gratitude in the moment for that place and my presence in it. So all really beautiful, important, salient concepts to being mindful, being positive. And I really think that summarizing this, it's the mindful leader, the positive leader, that's seen as the most genuine, and it's that person that's the easiest person to follow. Let's really enjoy this class, and I hope that there was some benefit to listening to me talk for a few minutes. Thank you very much.